Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Hello, my name is Jose Pina, and welcome to my podcast channel. If you enjoy it, please visit listener support to help me create more incredible episodes. Thank you. Today's episode, Searching for Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was born October 27, 1858 in New York City. The eldest son of Theodore Roosevelt Sr. and Martha Bullock Roosevelt, also known as Mitty. At the age of 6, young Theodore watched President Lincoln's funeral procession through New York City. Between the years 1876 and 1880, he attended Harvard College in Cambridge, Massachusetts. When he was 19 years old, his father, Theodore Roosevelt Sr., dies in New York City. On June 30th, 1880, at the age of 21, he graduated magna cum laude from Harvard College. From here on, he became an author, a cattle rancher, president to the Board of Police in New York City, an assistant secretary of the Navy, a war hero with the rank of colonel, governor of New York, vice president of the United States, and later on the 26th president of the United States, also a Nobel Peace winner. As a leader, President Roosevelt offered us many lessons. Here are some of his most famous messages. Number 1, believe in your message through the use of sincerity and intensity of conviction. Number 2, leaders compose their own speeches in collaboration with the best available minds. Number 3, strive for clarity of expression. A public man is to be condemned if he fails to make his point clear. Here's an example of President Roosevelt scripted phrases that became lethal bayonets to his stricken foes. The man who loved other nations as much as his own country stands on a par with a man who loved other women as much as his own wife. Number 4, adhere strictly to your message. President Roosevelt took great care that his speeches will advance, not distract from, his intended message. Number 5, you are the message. His vision for America had traits of his character: vigorous, assertive, honest, gentle, generous. His manner of speaking was as vigorous as his words, arms waving, right fist slamming into left palm for emphasis. America loved him. His face is depicted on Mount Rushmore alongside George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln. He died January 6, 1919, at the age of 60 while sleeping. In his words, one of his most famous quotes, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, because there's no effort without error or shortcoming, who knows the great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. Theodore Roosevelt. With that, we end our first episode of Searching for Theodore Roosevelt.